Hey everyone, Matthew J here again. Why you should never look back in your life. I find that most people are reviewing the problems in their life nonstop, looking back at the past, the things they may have lost, the things that didn't work out, the stresses, the friends, the problems, and this is detrimental to you. When you do this, you are only creating more problems for yourself. You're looking at your past problems. How can you be creating new opportunities for yourself? How can you be optimistic about your future? You're just in a pessimistic, negative mode nonstop. We can never perform great when we are in a negative, down, depressed, suppressed mode. You need to be in a positive, happy mode. That's how your intelligence works at its full capacity. That's how you're able to plan for your future. You're not going to think about like how you're going to do each step to progress for your goals if you're looking at your past 24/7. Even if it's in the day, even if it's last week, 10 years ago, looking at it is not beneficial for you. Secondly, you are not living in the moment. You are definitely not enjoying life then, because you must live in the moment to enjoy the simple things of life, to be present in the moment of beautiful occurrences. And so many people are doing this. And then you're wondering why life is not great, and why it's not happening the way you want, and all this jargon. Another thing is, you don't need to constantly review things nonstop. All the information you've ever learned is stored in your brain like a memory bank. So you do not need to go over things and think about it 100 million times. When the right moment peaks in a situation where you need to pull some data information that you learned previously, it will pop up like nothing. So many times I've watched something, I've read something, and then all of a sudden, a week or two later while I'm in a conversation, it all pops into my head, and I'm like talking about it, and I'm like, I don't even know where I got this from and how I can even speak on this, because it's just unbelievable to me. It happens all the time to me, and I'm definitely not one of the smartest people at all. I don't have that great of a memory. I'm definitely not one of the smartest, so it's possible for anyone to do this. So do not review your life moments. Contemplate if you made the right decisions. Assess the mistakes you did. These are showing of lack of confidence, low self-esteem, and people in the world do not want to hear your problems. Successful people take this as a negative, and they don't want to be around people like that. You're not going to get a job like that. You're not going to stick in things and do well if you're doing this all the time. So it's not beneficial to you at all. So look to the future. When you look to the future, when you look at new opportunities, then you're going to be optimistic, because you're going to start to feel the energy, the positives of like what could be. You know what I mean? You're going to see because then it's like why people play the lottery, just because they dream about like getting the $50 million or whatever it is. And that's what makes them do it, because they feel like this may happen, so I'm going to do it. And then until the lottery happens, they're holding on and feeling great. And then the day comes and they lose, and they're back to their regular life, and everything sucks again. So that's just a great example, though, of like when you keep something in your foresight that's positive and something you want, something beneficial, you're going to have enthusiasm. So it's a great thing. So you should, think about all the things you want, and then plan how you're going to get them. That's going to keep you excited and motivated and push you to the top. So, but another thing is living in the moment. Living in the moment is amazing. That's how you're going to de-stress. That's how you're going to actually figure things out and do things well, because it's the small things that matter in life, the little details that give you the you perform the step A correctly, then you perform step B correctly, and before you know, you're going to be at step Z, because you're just knocking out these little steps so easily when you're in the moment. So you always want to be present. You always want to look forward. And your dreams will always become a reality then. Living in the moment's amazing. It's how I started to de-stress. Going out into nature and just looking at nature. Everybody needs something in life to make things enjoyable, and don't know how to just be. When you just be and you don't need a drink to sit down and enjoy the sunrise or sunset or a meal with it or a companion or anything, that's how you really put yourself in that moment so much that you see the beauty. When I look at nature now, every piece of nature is amazing to me. I can look at one tree, one plant, and it's beautiful, and I could sit there and just watch it and be in peace. So live in the moment to enhance your life and to enjoy every second of it. If you're thinking of your problems and things that have happened that hasn't worked out or what you're upset about, you're just living in that emotions. How are you going to enjoy life? You're not going to enjoy life at all. So you'll become clearer in every aspect. Your intellect will increase as stress will evaporate. And now you won't waste your time. Time is so valuable. That's going to be another video I do. You're wasting hours of dwelling on the same thoughts over and over again, not learning anything new. Time is ticking in our lives non-stop. It's something we do not get back, so we have to make the most of it to increase our capacity in life. And then when you're being optimistic and looking forward, and then you're being present, you're going to talk to more people, you're going to look at more opportunities, and more things will come out of that, instead of you being in your own head and being in the corner all the time crying. So when you're in the present moment, you will perform better. You're going to take action more frequently because you're going to start to be more aware and see things more. And then you're going to attack it more because you could see, I just got to go and walk over there and grab that, or I just got to go and say that. When you're in your thoughts of all your past, none of that, you're not going to see anything. That's why negativity, nothing will come, because I always said, when you're in that mode and you're sad and negative, you're going to be walking always down, looking down, and it's you want opportunities, but you're looking down, you're mad and upset, and now you didn't notice that you're walking and the billboard said, here's a job for you specifically. Here's this opportunity for you. Here's a new friend right in front of you. Here's love for you to take. Here's some beautiful things for you to be involved with. You're missing everything. That could have changed everything in your life to the better. So be happy no matter what's happening. Be in the present. Look forward. Never look back. See you guys on the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Comment. 100,000 subscribers in 2018. Let's make it happen.